Is that really what I sound like? The truth about your voice. Have you ever heard your own voice in a video or voicemail and thought, wait, that's what I sound like? Don't worry, you're not alone. It's almost everyone feels a little bit of disbelief or cringe the first time they hear themselves recorded. But why does it sound so strange and even a little uncomfortable? Well, there are actually two ways you hear your voice. First, air conduction, which is how the rest of the world hears it. Your voice travels through the air, enters your ears, and gets processed by your brain. And second, bone conduction, which is how you hear it. Vibrations from your vocal cords travel through your skull bones and straight into your inner ear. And here's the catch. Bone conduction makes your voice sound deeper, richer, and often more pleasant to you. So when you hear a recording, it's missing that inner vibration. You're hearing yourself the way everyone else does, and it feels alien. Now, that mild horror you feel when you hear a recording of yourself isn't just a quirky voice phenomenon. It's actually a well-documented psychological response called cognitive dissonance. You've spent your entire life hearing your voice from the inside out. So when you hear the outside version, it feels unfamiliar, even inauthentic. It's kind of like if someone else started speaking in your voice. You'd probably think, wait, is that really me? Because your brain would be hearing something that conflicts with what it expected. But here's a fun twist. That cringy voice on the recording, it's actually more accurate than what you hear in your head, which means the world doesn't hear you weird. You do. So now that we've established that your recorded voice is technically closer to what you actually sound like, does that mean there is a true version of your voice? Well, not exactly. Your voice changes slightly depending on the environment, the equipment you're using, and even your posture. What you hear through your skull isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. What others hear isn't wrong either, it's just external only. So when you listen to a recording, you're experiencing your voice from a fresh perspective, and it takes time to get used to. The bottom line, your recorded voice might sound strange, but it's still you. Your brain just needs to adjust to hearing itself from the outside. So next time you cringe at a voice memo, just remember, everyone else already loves that voice. You're just getting introduced to it for the first time. Now you know. Hit the like button if you learned something new today and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.